FYI, before I start this video, I didn't hide my eyebrows just because I didn't want to wear that all day. And also, I didn't shave my brows like you did. Hello everyone, this is Key's Ritual, and today I am doing one of David Bowie's most iconic looks. In passing of David Bowie, I decided to do this look, and I'm actually going to go to work like this. So I'm going to get started, and I'll be right back. Okay, first thing first, I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to take in my Murad Invisiblur and putting that all over my face. This one has SPF 30 in it because I like it as a good primer. Now I'm taking the color Asylum by Sugar Pill, and I'm going to put this all over my lid, and then put a very thin layer. And then I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics blushes, and I wouldn't recommend these around the eyes, but I'm taking the lighter red one first, and I'm putting that over into my crease and blending it onto my eyelid, since the blush is very light or pigmented than an actual eyeshadow. Now I'm taking my Dior Air Flash in number 300 and putting that as my foundation. Since this is my foundation color, I'm going to blend that in with my hands. Although you can use a brush as well, I just didn't have a brush that was working for my foundation since most of my brushes are currently dirty. And then I took my Guerlain in number 1 bronzer, and I just outlined the area where I'm going to be putting everything. And then I went over my entire face with my Guerlain setting powder in number 2. And I took my RCMA foundation in Porcelain. Since David Bowie is very fair in complexion, I wanted to fair up my own skin tone. And I just put that under the eyes, on the top of the lip, and on the chin. And then down the nose and into the forehead, just a little bit, not too much. And then I set that again with the Guerlain setting powder that is a little bit illuminating. Now I took the lighter red blusher and I put it into my temples, down my cheeks, down my nose, and against my jawline. I just kept patting that in until I felt comfortable and made sure it was a little bit darker on the outside than it was on the inside, and also put that over my lid again. And then I went in with the darker red into my blush zones just to give it a bit more depth. And then I took the darker red blush as well and put that just in the crease. And then a little bit more of the, like a maroon blush, and put that over my face to make it even darker. All from BH Cosmetics. And then a little bit into the nasolabial folds. And I took my Dior Show mascara and I just caked it on. I put a million layers on the top and bottom. I want to make sure they're nice and thick, because in the picture his makeup is a bit clumpy. Now I'm taking my OCC pencil in Tard, and I'm going to just put it in my waterline on the entire top and on the outside bottom. And then I'm going to take my RCMA foundation again and go down my neck, just because I wanted to pale out my neck as well. Now I'm taking my MAC in my Marron in red, and I'm just creating the outer line on the bottom part of this Thunderbolt. And then I'm going in with MAC Basic Red to fill in the rest, because the outer line is a very bold line, sort of red. I'm just going to stencil out where I want my bolt to be, starting with my left eyebrow, even though he doesn't have an eyebrow, and we're going into the right cheek. I'm just filling that in with this orangey red. And on his brow, it's usually very like jagged, but since you can't see it into my brow, I just sort of left it in there. I took Marron Blue and mixed it with MAC Chroma Cake in Clear Sky Blue to create this baby blue color, and just went down the outside edge of the Thunderbolt area, cleaning it up as I needed to fit with the MAC and going up against the bottom of the eye. Now I took Marron Black and I just drew a line between the black and the red and the blue to give that extra depth that he has in his bolt. And I decided I wanted it a little higher because I realized that the bolt goes a little bit more intense near the eye, so I moved it up a bit. And then I kept touching it up because I am freehanding this. And I ended up actually touching this up after camera, but just to clean up little lines. Now I'm taking Androgyny by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I'm using this as a lipstick, since it is pretty much the exact color he had on his lips in the photo. And I'm actually stretching my lips a bit further than I normally have them, just because he has a wider set mouth. And I'm just going to put some more of the red blush down my neck into contouring my neck area, touching it up as I see fit, and I'm done. Cosmetics. And then a little bit into the nasolabial fold. And we are done. My lines aren't as clean as I wanted to be because the brushes I wanted to use were dirty. So I made the best I could. Also, my face is definitely a different shape than his. So getting the lines at the exact right angle, it was not going to happen. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and peace.